and pummel you with cheer.
I'll knock you out with gloves of gladness.
I'll smile away your sneer. I'll be the rainbow to your shower,
the silver lining to your gray.
And in your coldest, darkest winter,
I'll be your Christmas day.
Because we're friends, in spite of everything you do. Because we're friends, in spite of what my other friends would recommend. Yeah, we're friends, and to this friendship I will tend. Everyone will mend. Because we're friends.
because we're friends, because we're friends. Because we're friends, because we're friends. Because we're friends, because we're friends.
So don't pretend.
Because we're friends, because we're friends.
And don't offend.
Because we're friends, because we're friends.
Cause I will commend.
Because we're friends, because we're friends.
Every email that I send.
Because we're friends, because we're friends.
Cause it'll pay big dividends.
Because we're friends, because we're friends.
Which is,
Because we're friends,
we're friends.